Hey family, I'm just picking up from last week. Why? Because we're still in the car. I ended last week in the car. For me, it's the same day, but I'm starting the following week in the car. If you have been tracking with me, you know that when I left off, I was on my way to bar class. Not gonna make it. It's 8:33. Traffic, it is horrific. I don't know why. It's just raining. We've got through snow. This is life. Life. And whether you know Jesus or not, you're better if you have him. You're better if you have him, and you're better if you tap in. Okay, because you can even know Jesus or know about him. That's a different conversation or a different day, because some people are fans of God and some people, anyway, you just have to, do y'all remember the prayer that people tend to use with the 12-step programs? The Serenity Prayer is called. So I've chosen to adapt that as a part of my lifestyle to say at any given moment, but in particular in stressful moments. But I just tweaked it a little teeny bit. So the Serenity Prayer goes like this. Lord, give me... How does it go? Help me accept the things that I cannot change, the strength to change the things I can change, and the wisdom to know the difference. And the only place where I have changed that, I say, Lord, I surrender to you the things that I cannot change. I really do believe that anything is possible. God can do anything, especially if we make our petition known unto him. If we come boldly before the throne, right? But even with that, there just might be some things that he is not going to change. All things work together for our good. So I surrender it to you. I surrender it to you. Your will be done. Part of this is my fault. I woke up late. I should have got out the bed. I didn't. So I'm probably going to miss bar. I surrender that to you. I'm not going to get stressed out and act all crazy. And then it's a ripple effect throughout the rest of my day. It's a ripple effect with anyone that I engage with, right? I surrender the things that I cannot change unto you. And I do ask for the strength. Strengthen me, oh God, to change the things that I can change. Because sometimes that is the key. You could have got your tail up earlier. You could change that. So, I do still ask for the strength to change the things that I can change. And all that I get understanding. Hallelujah, right? Give me the wisdom to know the difference. Because I don't want to be out here in these streets putting in the effort, striving to try to change something that I don't have the power to change. I ain't changing this traffic. I'm not changing this traffic. So we're still going into week 9 on a high, because I'm grateful that I was able to fit those pants that were super tight. Who knows what the workout will be? I know there's a big thing at work, so technically I need to get my tail in here. We're taking wins as we can, because this is the fit girl lifestyle. I'm a fit girl. And guess what? Baby, you a fit girl. You a fit guy. You a fit dude. Right? You a fit sis. You a fit bro. You better speak that thing to yourself. Because one thing I noticed, here I go with running my mouth, but for real, one thing I noticed is when I start saying and speaking that I'm something, my body's like, oh, okay, well then let's do the things to actually become that, because that's what you said you are. I mean, I remember when I was a certified nursing assistant, working as a patient care tech, living in the back room of my parents' house, raising my son, every bit in my 35, right? I start speaking, you're going to finish school, you're going to get your degree. You're going to finish school, you're going to have that job, you're going to boom, boom, boom. Fast forward, years later, got my own house, raised my son, he graduated, got my bachelor's degree, got my master's degree, got my job, director level, boom. So we're going to speak this. And another thing, and maybe I'll share this with you at some point in time, I have daily reminders on my phone. And sometimes I forget to say them, but I try to make it a point to say it every day now. And one of the things that I say, I am a daughter of the Most High God. That is the first thing. That is my first identity. And it doesn't matter what people say, because sometimes people, even our people, when I say our people, I mean black folks, right? Sometimes we get into trying to put black over Christian. Let me tell you who I am first. I'm a Christian. I am a Christian who's black. I am a Christian who is a female. My identity is in Christ. I don't ever forget that. So I'm a Christian who's a fit girl. We adding that to the plate. And you need to add that to yours too. You unorganized? Add it to your plate. Nah, no, I'm not. I'm a very organized person. Just start saying that stuff. I get in the mirror every morning and I just speak life to me, because we not gonna go here on this channel. But dating at 50, those apps, I can't do it. You know, I already told you that I've noticed with these hormones, I have a low tolerance for foolery. And it is foolery, foolery, all over those apps. Ooh, Jesus, my patience for that. I don't know, guys, it's going to be a miracle and a move of God, and I know he can do it. I don't know where I'm meeting this person. I don't know how I'm going to meet him. But I'm going to meet somebody. I'm going to meet somebody. But in my confessions in the morning, I tell myself, I have scriptures attached to it. You know, all things are possible. I say I'm a daughter of the Most High God. And I get myself in the mirror, because the world ain't going to tell you this. I get myself in that mirror and I say, you are a beautiful brown babe. You are a beautiful brown babe. Whole different thing to the BBE. Yes, you are. I love your beautiful eyes. I love your pudgy nose. I just tell myself that I love me. I love your curly silver hair. Find whatever you need to find. Because these streets will not recognize your own beauty. They're not going to do it. They're not. So you tell yourself, get up in the morning, say it to you in the mirror. I do it. You have to, especially if you're single. This is something like no other. All right, y'all. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. It is now. What time is it? Yeah, it's 8:45. Darn it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna move my tail. That's what I'm gonna do. We gonna go to the gym and move these buns. Hello. Today is Friday, January 26th. Look at the time. Look at the time. Can you see what time it is? 3:38. 3:38. Why is that a big deal? Because I had a decent breakfast. I showed you at the... Let me apologize. My apologies. And I'm so thankful that you continue to watch Flo Has Faith. I'm starting to feel like it's Flo Has Foolishness at times, because I edited that last video so poorly. I forgot to put the footage of me trying on the pants. I'm going to make it as short, and hopefully you saw it by now. I forgot to add the footage of the food that I got as a gift from Alora. It was just a crazy edit, because I started to add footage and then it made the video like 50 minutes long. So I was like, let me grab that footage out. And when I took that footage out, I didn't take into consideration the overlay. So it's all this stuff. So anyway, I just want to apologize because that was like not my best editing. But I'm here to learn how to be better at that. So, turned on the camera because, as I mentioned in my last video with my nutritionist, right? When it comes to healthier food, right? Even though I'm talking composition, even though my focus that has been prescribed for me has been calories. But when it comes to healthier food, this is just a fact, baby. When it is healthier, when it is closer to nature, as closest to nature as it can be, before people add a whole bunch of stuff or take a whole bunch of stuff out, that food usually has more fiber, it's better for you, in its whole state, it kind of sticks to you, right? So I had a pretty decent breakfast. I've been following these tips. You want to get your breakfast in more. So what I have for breakfast, 1 vegan sausage patty, that's about 80 calories. 1 pack of oatmeal, that's about 100 calories. Then I had 2 rice cakes with peanut butter. 2 rice cakes is about 50 calories. The peanut butter is about 90 calories. And an apple. So that was very fulfilling. Fiber, fiber, fiber. You got fiber in the rice cakes. You got fiber in the oatmeal. You got fiber in the apple, baby. Protein with the vegan sausage. You got protein with the peanut butter, right? So that is something that was hearty and held me together. Had some coffee. Yes, I did. I had some water. I'm trying to get my water in. Let me show you my big boy, because when I drink this baby, I get the water in. So this is my big boy. Or big girl, whatever, I call it big boy. And what I do is, because it's heavy, I fill this up and then I just pour out of it throughout the day. And if I get this whole thing in, I'm clutch, right? So I've been drinking my water, and I specifically told my homie Alexa, let me know when it's 9 a.m. because we're going to eat breakfast at 9 a.m. We're going to get this food in, be productive. You know, I had to send a lot of emails, send some stuff out today. 9 a.m., had my breakfast, had some coffee later, had some water. 3:41, I ain't eat again yet. I'm trying to get a second meal in before I go to the gym. See, this is how I get to under eating, which when you are trying to lose weight should not be a problem at all. And if I was eating poor food with a poor composition, fatty, sugary, floury, whatever, for me, I would be craving more. I would be like, ooh, I want some more, I want some more. You know, because there are things that are put in certain foods, scientifically developed. They got chemistrists. Why do you need chemistrists to make your food? Scientifically developed to make you want to crave more. So busy at work. Now I gotta try to get a second meal in. So this is what we're doing. I don't even have no protein in the house, y'all. I mean, I do. I got tofu. But she's frozen. I'm trying to thaw this out for dinner. Oh, I do have some tuna up there. Maybe I could eat the tuna. If I eat the tuna, God, Lord. Anyway, it's foolishness to be complaining about. I ain't eat yet. But anyway, I'm going to have some of this salad. And to get some protein, and this is another thing I like to have. I got this, it's dairy-free. And this isn't the Greek one. They do have dairy-free Greek yogurts too, made of coconut milk. But I'm fine with this one because even this Greek yogurt is 130 calories. And it has about 6 grams of protein. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And if I was eating crappy foods, my whole body would be craving more food, and I would be in the cabinet looking for snacks, which is not in this house. No, it absolutely is not. No, no, ma'am, no, sir. We don't have it here. It don't live here. So, yes. Oh, and guess what else? Guess what, guys? I was watching a video about this lady that does she did, about this lady. It is a physician, and she talks about menopause, OBGYN. And she reminded me that ashwagandha, which is a supplement, it's an herb or whatever, can help with different symptoms that you're having with menopause and hot flashes and things like that. And I can recall, quick story time, I can recall one time my mom wasn't feeling so well. And it actually did lead up to her going to the hospital, but we were not sure what was going on. And so I had Googled and heard that ashwagandha helps with helping you to relax, right? I felt like she was stressed out. Let me go to the store, get some ashwagandha, and give it to her to help her just kind of calm down and relax, right? And I do recall like reading somewhere on that bottle that it says it. Oh my God, I'm having a flash right now. Okay, so I recall it saying, what was I saying? See. Okay, I recall the bottle saying that it helps with hot flashes. Just me talking about it. I'm actually having a flash right now. I don't sweat through my flashes. That's why it looks crazy. So, I recall that, right? And so I remember taking it to my mom, and she wasn't feeling well, and I tried to get her to take the ashwagandha, and I gave it to her. And I said, you know what? Because she was a little bit nervous to take it, I said, you know what, Mom? I'll take it with you, okay? You take 2, and I take 2. And baby, we was in her room, and I laid up on that bed, and guess who was rocked? It relaxed me. It relaxed me. It didn't help her, but I remember it relaxed me, and it calmed me down. So maybe that'll help with the foolery, and if it helps with the flashes, yes. Let's eat this salad. I gotta go because I gotta take this shirt off. Let's eat the salad. Let's have the yogurt, and go to the gym. And on the way back, we stopping at the vitamin shop. We gonna get some ashwagandha, baby. I'll let you know. I will let you know, cause baby, if it works. All right, I gotta go. I don't know what it is about Tuesdays, but I will tell you this. I'm trying to maintain being positive. I'm stretching for it. I am reaching for it. And I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. But I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Like, I know before I said, oh my God, I'm PMSing. This is why the weight is doing whatever it's doing. It's January 30th, and I guess my cycle's not showing up this month. I already know that I'm perimenopause, so I'm about to make a doctor's appointment, but I'm at work, and I got the lights out in the office. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But I mean, I have a lamp on, but I have the big overlight. I'm struggling. I got my big boy here, trying to get my water in. Yesterday, my eating was complete trash. It really was. I guess that's just part of the journey. What is going on? I don't know. But I will say that I can hold on to this, because last week when I was on a Tuesday, it was the same thing, but by the end of the week, I was feeling better, feeling more energized. I have no energy right now. This is ridiculous. And I keep running into people that I'm like, yeah, did you experience this when you were going through menopause? No. This is where we are for the day, honey. I just figured I'd pop one because I don't know what the heck's going on. I don't know. I'm gonna finish trying to get this work done. I'm side-eyeing myself. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I don't know how people never experienced menopause or something. This is a thing for me. I can deal with the hot flashes. Okay. I don't like it, but I will put up with it. I don't want to gain weight, so I wouldn't want to put up with that. But the lack of sleep. I need sleep. I need sleep. So I guess I'm going to go back to taking the melatonin tonight. I did try the ashwagandha supplements. I said I was going to buy them, and I did buy them. And I do feel like they help to make my mood. I didn't feel like I was on edge. And I guess they helped with sleep a little bit, but I don't even know why. Like yesterday, let me tell you, I ate like crap. So maybe that's part of it, that I'm feeling the results of eating so horribly yesterday. It's always snacks and junk in the office, and I usually don't have any of it, but yesterday I did. So that's one day. But let me tell you how tired I was. When I came in from work, I probably got home close to 5 because I kind of left at 4. When I got in the house, tell you how tired I was. I usually try to come in, put my stuff away, go, if I can, change my clothes real quick if I'm going to do an at-home workout. I came in, did I even hang my coat up? I came in, I put my bag and lunch bag in the chair. I did hang my coat up, and I flopped on that couch. And I did not move. I was so tired, I didn't even eat dinner. I didn't even get my tail up to get some water. I told you I'd do a health check-in chat with my sister-in-law on Mondays. She called. I was telling her, like, today is just trash. I didn't even move. And then after we got off the phone, maybe close to 8, I did get up and get myself a cup of tea, herbal tea, because I didn't want to mess with the caffeine to make me up. So I got myself some tea. I went up, took my shower, did my face care and all that good stuff. Opened up the Bible, did a Bible study with some with a YouTube program. And like literally I did the Bible study in the bed. I wasn't even up in my office. I'm like in the bed. By 9 o'clock, I'm like this. I was out, but then I woke up. Yeah. All right. I will see y'all at check-in. Wait. You know what I mean? At weigh-in. I will see you at weigh-in. Okay. I know that I said I will see you at check-in. It's still Tuesday, but we made it to the gym. And you saw how tired I was. I just had to really talk myself, because it's so easy when you live by yourself. Be like, girl, you know what, just skip today, you'll make it another day. I told you how tired I was. I said push for the gym flow, stick to the routine. Monday is your at-home workout, and you already didn't do that, so you have to stick to, if the day before you ain't do it, you have to do it the next day. The day before it was eating crappy, you gotta get that right the next day. So we made it. We're at the gym, and on Tuesdays I decided to just do cardio. So we're gonna get some cardio in, and then we're gonna get something to eat, because I also did a 24-hour fast, and I just was feeling a need to do that. It was spiritual thing more so, but yeah, we made it to the gym. I'm visiting my parents, and let me show you what is usually a problem for me.
But not with Greenie's dental treats. Greenie.
Whole jar of M&M peanuts. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Weigh-in is tomorrow, and I just had some salad. Not gonna do it.
Oh, because that's your base.
Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Weigh-in, check-in day. Well, the scale this morning said 254.6. Listen, baby. I had a whole complaint and rant that I thought I was going to do. But I'm not even going to waste your time. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my breath and my energy. This is where we are in this journey, and we're going to keep on tracking. Yesterday, the scale said 254.2, something like that. And I think I'm not even going to get into the whys. We're not going to do that because as I was driving, I made it to bar class. This is why we're jumping on late. I didn't have time, flip out, start recording. I said I need to get to the bar class. Made it to bar class today. Yay. I wasn't playing games. And 254.6 is where we are starting February the 1st. Happy February. Let's go. Get back on board. If you fell off in January, here's your opportunity. If you didn't even start in January, here's your opportunity. It's still the beginning of the year, baby. It's still the beginning of the year. And we can track now and see where we will be come May, June. Come on. You can still do it. You could jump in. If you didn't jump in yet, jump in now. This is if you needed a sign from God. If you said, I need a sign, baby, this is flow tapping in and telling you to start now. 254.6 is what we were today. And as I was driving into the gym, I'm about to have this, y'all. I'm enjoying it. It's Ripple protein shakes. And as I was heading into the gym, let me get my buns moving as I talk to you. I was listening to Hezekiah Walker, and this song came on. I'm gonna put it right there. And it says, I will bless the Lord at all times, and his praises, boom, 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 and his praises shall continually be in my mouth. And so, somebody like me, what do you think I did? I started thinking. I said, well, you know what? This is my song, and I was jamming to it. Right? Wait a minute. If his praises shall continually be in my mouth, then where is there room for curses? Where is there room for complaining? Where is there room to talk negative if his praises are continuously in my mouth? So that changed the dynamic. It changed the whole, oh, I ain't lose that much for January. We over it. We are going to confess the glory of God. We are going to confess all of his goodness and his praises. We are going to confess who we are in him. We are daughters and sons of the Most High God. We are worthy. He's worthy of the praise and honor. But guess what? We were worth dying for. So I'm about to get into getting myself home and drink this shake. I wanted to stop at Trader Joe's so badly, but I have a 10:30 call. It is 9:49. I'm not going to push it because even though this call is with a partner, I try to do my community partners and collaboration calls and stuff when I'm remote, and then focus on like the curriculum planning and other stuff when I'm actually in the office. But this community partner, we've probably even crossed the barrier of community partners. We really are becoming friends, but you don't know what a friend is. But we're cool. She knows Jesus, I know Jesus, so we talk about things outside of work. I say all of that to say that if I was late for this call, she wouldn't mind, but I'm also going to do what? Commit my works to the Lord. I'm thankful and grateful that I can still be remote on Thursdays and Fridays. So we're going to get our tail home. I'm coming to the gym tomorrow. I can hit Trader Joe's tomorrow. I'm not going to be late for meetings because that doesn't glorify God. So, all right, I'm going to keep talking, but it's going to be on next week. You see what the weigh-in was. Jump in, baby, jump in. This is your time, all right?